Oh, man, it was an interesting weekend. Such an emotional roller coaster. A lot of deaths. I mean, we talked about that earlier. And a lot of resurrections and comebacks to some degree. Like Tekashi 6ix9ine made his triumphant return to Instagram, thus foreshadowing all previous records being held by Instagram Lives. There was 2 million people on Tekashi 6ix9ine's Instagram Live. That's a lot.
1.9. He keeps saying 2, but I was on. It was 1.9.
Maybe it hit 2 at one point.
I was being petty in the comments, like, no, it's 1.9.
Like sometimes, like when your feed ends, it'd be like you had blah 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 blah. Right? Maybe it was that. Okay. But one of the things that people wanted to definitely know about is what's up with him and all this snitching, and he addressed it via his IG. Here's what he had to say.
But where was the loyalty when you was sleeping with my baby mother? Where was the loyalty when you was caught on the wiretap trying to kill me? Where was the loyalty when you tried to kidnap my mother? Where was the loyalty when you were stealing millions of dollars from me? Where was that? So who broke it first? Be loyal to my baby moms? Be loyal? Kidnap me? Be out of me on video and everything? I'm supposed to be loyal to that? No, you know what? You know what it is? Y'all don't want to accept the fact that those is all true facts. It's not that y'all don't understand. Y'all don't want to understand. Y'all don't want to understand that kid really was he moved their families out of poverty. He paid for schools for all of the members, whatever, but he snitched on them.
See, and even with that being said, there's still some people like, yo, whatever, kid, you broke the street code. You're not loyal. But hey, at the end of the day, it's your story. You got to live in it. You know what I mean? You chose to run with these guys, you know what I mean? And like you saw probably how they were moving before you got down with them. And at one point in time, you was a chubby kid who had no friends. You just lost your father. You needed somebody to bring you in like family. And that, a lot of times that's how people get pulled into that situation. Like there's so much to pull apart and dissect from it. I'm not saying that he's right. I'm not saying that he was wrong. All I'm saying is like those choices you made, you got to live with those and deal with those. And your life is going to be moving around for the rest of it.
I agree with you as far as like he knew like what kind of dudes that he was dealing with, because everybody know them dudes in New York. Like before they was running around with Tekashi, like everybody knew who they were. So it's maybe he wasn't in the hood like that, so he didn't really hear their name, but everybody knew who they were before.
Yeah. And it's a slippery slope sometimes, too, when you get pulled into a situation where they start to extort you. Like, it don't start out like with just heavy-handed, Nah,
it's like your friend. They get friendly.
Right, and then next thing you know, you giving a mouse a cookie, and next thing you know, you get a mouse a cookie, they gonna want some milk to go with the cookie. It's a whole children's book. I read it to my kid last week. But anyway, Tekashi 6ix9ine also dropped a music video called Gooba, and it has shattered all YouTube records. Yo, like, I think it was you, L'Oreal, who said Tekashi was gonna come back out and be bigger than he was.
Definitely was me.
Yeah, all that stuff is happening, man. Like, he made, like, a gross amount of views in a short span of time. 43 million views. 43 million views in 24 hours, man. This kid is killing the game. But now he has to move around a lot, though. That's unfortunate.
We are the Morning Hustle.